That's exactly what happened, and I can prove it. So you can click this comment, go back and watch the video. We were going over some stuff in my old Bible. Now, this Bible is 204 years old. This is from 1822. Do you see how thick it is? It has the Apocrypha verses. It has so much stuff in it, okay? So Michael says, is it possible that the insignificant cucks were chosen by a lesser God to hinder God's will with mankind? I think that's exactly right, and I can show you. So the very first time it mentions it is in Genesis 12, verse 7, okay? So here's the old book. It's the exact same. This is the Mason Bible from 1982, and it's the same in all the Bibles, okay? So remember, Baal means Lord. They are the same thing, okay? So let's see. Genesis 12, verse 7. And the Lord appeared unto Abram and said, unto thy seed will I give this land. And there builded he an altar unto the Lord who appeared unto him. So right there, it's telling you, and Baal appeared unto Abram and said, unto thy seed will I give this land. And there builded he an altar unto thy Baal who appeared unto him. Because why does God need an altar? An altar is for sacrifices. And again, there is no way that God created the world and then is going to take sacrifices in exchange. It makes absolutely no sense. Also, why would, if Baal is called Lord, that's literally what it means, why would you call God the exact same thing? That it makes absolutely no sense. So in my opinion, I think that this whole thing is a lie. Now, there's definitely truths and there's stuff. However, I think that the Blues found or saw or heard of the original, and they knew that that would be a way to control people. So from the dawn of time, they wrote their own version and pushed it onto people as organized religion. And just people will be like, well, why wouldn't they just do one? It would be too obvious. There has to be competitions, right? Not everybody is going to look at the same thing. People are going to have different opinions. There are going to be people who don't want to follow along with this sick shit. But I think that this thing was written as a way to control people. I love God. I have an amazing relationship with God. There is no way that God is going to take your child as a sacrifice, and that happens several times in the Bible. Do you know that there's a story in the Bible also? I think a lot of people have not actually read the Bible. They pick and choose, they Google, they listen to what people repeat, but they have not actually read the Bible because it's pretty fucking evil, especially the Old Testament. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. I hope it doesn't mess it up. So there is a whole verse in the Bible that talks about a group of people that were not Israelites, okay? The man loved an Israelite woman and wanted to marry her. So he went to the Israelites and was like, hey, let us marry your women. You can marry our women and we will intermingle and we'll all get along and help each other. And the Israelites were like, well, y'all didn't snip a piece of your dick off. So if you want to marry our women, you got to cut your dick off because, you know, God fucked up and made that little piece of skin that y'all don't need. That makes no sense at all either. So anyways, this whole other village, this whole other bloodline get circumcised so that they can marry the Israelite women. And it even says in the Bible specifically that the Blues wait until the third day when the men are in pain, and then they went in and slaughtered every single one of them. You really think that that's something that God is going to have his people do? Nope. But it sure as shit is something Baal will do.